Hi everyone. I wanted to do a quick vid if possible, a semi-quick vid. There goes Marley. About the new moon in Capricorn, which is happening tonight. I believe it's 5:27 Pacific Standard Time is when it actually begins. Okay. So anyway, let me take a sip of my Bailey's here. Yum. A nice way to unwind around 4ish. That's when happy hour is, you know. Anyway, all right, so I hope you all have had an amazing day and an amazing start to 2024. This is the first new moon in Capricorn of 2024. And I did take my notes, of course, like I always do. So this new moon and any new moon is about setting new intentions, right? New moons are setting what you want to manifest in your life and throughout the year, right? So it doesn't, well, I'm going to say throughout the year now because we just began 2024. But no matter what, whenever there's a new moon, you can do the rituals that I'll be talking about in a few. Anytime there's a new moon. And it's really healthy and soul releasing and just awesome to do. But it's setting what you want to happen. Okay, so new moons are all about setting your intentions, lay down the groundwork for what you want to achieve, right? So, and see it happening. And I will always say that. You know that. What you put out, you get back. So think about, see what you want. You know, that's a way of setting that energy out there for you to get it back. So it's all about universal energy. It's all about putting your energy out there to the universe. It's polarity. So if you put out bad energy to the universe, that's what you will get back. So the opposite is true. You put out good energy, and good energy you will get back. I promise you this. So focus on what you want this year. And this is a really good night to do this because of the beginning and the first new moon of 2024 is really focusing on what you want this year. And you're being told that everything will fall into place. And I heard that from Spirit as I was writing this down. So someone needs to know that please do not fear. Everything will fall into place. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Okay? Allow things to happen as they should. Leave your comfort zone as well, is what you're being told. And this is really a part of what's going on right now and in the energy, because leaving your comfort zone, it will make positive, lovely changes in your life. So please do that. So there is a new moon ritual, a few actually. Pardon my drinking. Just kidding. So first you want to set your intention, like I said, right? But I always encourage that you write it down on a piece of paper. What is it that you want? Do you want to start a new business? Do you want to work on your marriage? Do you want to work on your relationship? Do you want to break up with someone? What do you want? And allow it to come from your heart space, right? Your heart chakra. Allow that to open. If you don't know how to open up your heart chakra, please contact me. We'll be going through more chakras because I know that I've spoken about it before, but chakras are a huge deal. And keeping them all aligned and open at the same time is an awesome, not only feeling, but it helps you in your daily life, okay? So create your space, okay, tonight. So if you have time, this is what I'd like to see you do. And if you would like, I would love to hear you comment back and tell me how it worked for you. Now, set your intention, so write down what you want. Create your own space. So whether it be inside or outside, light your candles, crystals, be in a comfortable space to sit, basically. I sit on a few pillows. I light my candles. I light my incense, my crystals, and my music. Some crystals that are really good to use to manifest, or I would say the crystals that I use is, first of all, clear quartz, because that's one of the strongest. The kyanite that I am wearing right now, I don't know if you can see it, but that's one of the strongest protective stones. I always wear my angel pendant that's black and white diamonds, but that doesn't matter. I just threw that in. But anyway, it's just, it feels good to me. Also, carnelian is good to hold. Smoky quartz, I will always say, is one of my favorites because it's really good for meditation. And that's one thing I'd like to see you do, is meditate and visualize. So see yourself where you want to be in life, just like I said. Not only write it down, but if you give yourself just seriously 5, 10, 15 minutes of your time tonight, after writing down your intentions, to sit and do what's comfortable for you. If you don't like lighting candles, don't light them. Don't light incense if you don't like incense. You can smudge your home or smudge your space before you do this. But whatever feels comfortable for you is what I'd like to see you do, because that's what's going to work best for you. And that is the way spirit will work with you as well, because you are showing spirit and your angels and your loved ones what you like to do. Okay? And believe me, they're around, they listen. Okay, so meditate, visualize, and then do a releasing exercise. And I know that, and this is not something that's going to take hours. I know that I'm kind of going on about, you have to do this, you have to do that. But when it comes to releasing exercise, I've spoken about what I learned in energy healing. And it is working with your chakras. And it's in visualizing as you close your eyes. You can sit crisscross, or you can sit in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. And actually, with this meditation, I do recommend that you have your feet flat on the floor as you are doing this. So make sure if you have a bad back, put a pillow behind you. Just make sure you're really comfortable. But what you want to do is that you want to close your eyes, and you want to visualize a white or gold light. And it's up to you which light you feel more comfortable with. But it's coming down from source, and it's hitting every chakra in your body. Your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your sacral, all the chakras, your root, all of your chakras. And what you want to do is visualize it almost like a shower. And these beautiful lights are coming down, and they're showering you of any negativity that you have been going throughout your day, your month, or even last year. Let it go. And what you are doing by keeping your feet on the ground is you are visualizing it going through your chakras, each one, and showering it and cleansing it and getting rid of all that negative energy. You can have a person in your mind as you're doing this to release them, or people. You can have a situation in your mind as you're doing this, right? Because what you're doing is you're releasing. So whatever you feel that you need to release, that's what I want you to do. I want you to release it. And as you see it flow down your body and go through your root chakra, allow it to go through your legs, your feet, and into Gaia, into the deepest part of the earth. And then I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Really let it out. And I promise you that if you practice this meditation, you will feel so much more grounded, balanced, and freed than you have ever felt before. So this was a little bit of new moon releasing. I threw a few other things down, and this is what the new moon is kind of about too, and what's going on. And maybe this is some things that I picked up about myself, to be honest, but also what I want you to know and what people around you need to do. Take accountability for their actions. So it's not just me. Some of these things are going on with me personally, so I'm not going to say that, hey, life happens, right? But somebody needs to also hear, take accountability for your actions. Being betrayed, lied to, cheated on, financially betrayed, let that go. And that's part of this meditation. Let that go. But somebody needs to hear that. Be determined to do what's right for you. Self-care. Stand your ground. Be the empress that you are. Stand in your empress energy. All right? So there's a lot of things about karma that are coming up. This is not about me. This is about people who are listening to this video, the collective, and possibly people around you who you feel betrayed you. There's going to be karma. And that's not to I'm not saying oh goody, they're being punished, because I really don't wish ill will on anyone. But when you are betrayed and hurt, and if there's something you can do about it, and we're not talking about revenge, because revenge will only fire right back at you, and you will only get the same that you gave out. So please remember that. But stand your ground. Channel that energy into a positive action. Okay, so somebody's not, I feel like somebody is sitting there saying, woe is me, everything happens to me, and they tend to blame everyone else. So stop doing that. Stop doing that, because no good will come from it, and the same shit will come back to you. I promise. You're not going to wake up one day and be happy. You're going to continue to wake up and be the miserable person that you are, because you choose to allow that negative energy and that negative mindset to stay with you. Let it go. If you happen to be in any legal battle, which I am at the time, stand your ground. Like I said, stand your ground. There might be others who are in a legal battle as well. Maybe that's why I scribbled it down. But please stay emotionally balanced throughout the month of January and February, because I feel that February will be a big month. I hear manifestation. I hear transformation. I hear self-love. I hear growth. Okay? And so just remember that. Remember what I said. And I hope you all have a fabulous new moon evening. All right. Take care.